Sharon in that L Scrapper, and as you have started seeing, I just created this chipboard hanging layout, and this is for my mother. I don't know if you remember, about a year ago I made one for her using one of my daughter's pictures, and she hangs it in her room, and she asked me to make another one for her, so I decided to make this winter theme one, since it's, you know, the winter and she lives in New York, and I thought it would be great with her dress that she's wearing, the colors. So as you saw, I used a lot of Lindy Stamp Gang for a lot of the pieces in this layout, specifically the background. As you can see there's a lot of texture and shimmer on there, and on the trees, which are filigrees that I also got from Lindy Stamp Gang. This particular one over here is not a filigree, that's a metal charm, and it's from Blue Moon Beads, and something that you did not see on the video was this white stuff that you see here, the texture that you see there. That was made using some special paint pens that I have, and I've never used them for a YouTube video, so let me share with you what they are. They're these, I believe they're Japanese, actually no, they're Korean pens, and I get them at jetpens.com, and they're called popcorn pens. They're in the craft section of their pens, and what they are is like a liquid paint that you dab on your project, and then you just use your heat gun, and it'll, you know, the paint grows. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it like, as it dries, it turns into this bubbly, cool texture that you see. The pictures on my blog are going to do this more justice than the camera for sure, so you might want to check those out by visiting my blog. But I really liked it because what I wanted was to create like the notion of like snow that had just fallen, because since there are snowflakes everywhere, I wanted the trees to reflect that, so I did it, and I really like how it came out. As you saw there on the video, earlier on the video, I embossed this using the Kaiser Rudolph Rousset embossing powder, and I liked it because it popped it out from this darkness back here. I wanted it to have some color, and I thought that little rosy red would look good. So I don't know the name of the technique, but I call it the splattering technique, because what I did was, as you saw, I just take the dabber and, you know, splat it on there, and then I take my embossing powder right away before it dries, drop it on there, and heat set it. Then I don't need any embossing powder to get the embossing to, you know, give my project some more texture and more shimmer. So I did that. One thing you didn't see in the video also was when I altered this, because this was a golden color, and I really didn't want anything gold on this layout. So what I did is I took my Krylon pen first, went over it. After that, I took some embossing ink and used the Queen Shiva silver embossing powder on there. And after that, I took some black dabber and dab it on there. I think you saw that part. And the reason why I did that was because I wanted to tone the silver down, because it was too shining, and I didn't want it to pop out from these silver elements that I had over here and over here. But I really liked how this came out, because it just highlights the picture. It's not too little, not too much, and this trim over here, I don't know, it gives me the sense of like snow, or like a nice cozy sweater that you would be wearing when it's snowing. So it was perfect. I got this trim at Joann's, and then this one on the top is from Yeya's store, True Creative Chicks, and I got it a while ago, and I've been dying to use it, and this was the perfect project. So I hope you enjoyed it. I added some bling here and some shabby chic treasures over here from Prima and some cording that I got from Janet last year. And I think it turned out great. So I hope you liked it and you have fun trying this technique at home. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.